to meditate, a 14-day meditation program, Meditation 7, Calming the Mind. In this meditation we will continue with yesterday's meditation, where we spend time simply observing the thoughts as they arise in our mind, and instead of following them, instead of allowing them to distract us, we just simply allow them to dissolve. We try not to give them any attention, any focus. This meditation can be very effective for calming the mind. So before we do this, we can engage in some breathing meditation. What we'll do in this breathing meditation is we'll focus on the sensation of breath as it enters and leaves the body. As you've probably found from your previous meditations, this meditation sometimes is not easy to engage in because the mind is very distracted. Sometimes it moves to different thoughts and ideas and plans. So there's a method that we can use to try and prevent these distractions, which is simply by counting the breath. So we do this by focusing on the sensation of breath. We breathe in, then we breathe out, and as we breathe out, we count one round of breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, 2 rounds, and we try to count 5 rounds of breathing without distraction. If we get to, say, the 3rd round of breath and we become distracted, then we try to bring our attention back to the breathing, and then we start at the 1st round of breathing. And gradually, through training like this, we can focus on 5 rounds of breathing, then 10 rounds of breathing, 15 rounds of breathing, and so on, until our concentration improves. And so once again, it's important to not strain when we're concentrating. We need to apply effort, but not to push or to strain the mind. Just simply focus on the sensation of breath and keep returning our attention to the breathing. Okay, so we can begin by bringing awareness into the room. We imagine everything outside of the room melts away, and we gather our thoughts inwards. We can visualize any tension in our body melting down and out through the soles of our feet. All the tension that's built up in our head, our shoulders, our back. Just imagine this tension unravels and drains away. We take this time to unwind, to let go of the worries and strain in the mind. Gradually bring your attention inwards. You can think, my body now is comfortable and relaxed. Now I'm going to train in breathing meditation. Bring your attention to the sensation of the breath as it enters and leaves the body. Try to concentrate without distraction. And we can engage in this breathing meditation by counting the rounds of breath. So we breathe in, breathe out. This is one round of breathing. Try to count 5 rounds of breathing without distraction. If your mind becomes distracted or wanders, then bring it back to the first round of breathing. We can engage in this meditation for a few minutes. Try not to allow your mind to wander or become distracted. Try to keep concentrated every time the mind wanders. Return it back to the breathing, bringing the mind inwards, counting the rounds of breathing, breathing in, breathing out. This is one round of breath. And then we can bring our mind inwards even more and simply observe the thoughts that arise in our mind. try to see beyond them. The thoughts come, and if we don't follow them, if we don't entangle our concentration with them, then they dissolve away. So we take a back seat. We sit back and observe the thoughts that arise in our mind. Instead of identifying with them, believing them, we just simply watch them. So we'll do this for a few minutes. I'm not going to say anything, just simply sit and observe your mind, observe the play of the mind. We just observe the mind. Allowing the mind to calm as we see beyond our thoughts. And then gradually we can bring our meditation to a close. And when we're ready, open our eyes. So this meditation is very powerful because often our thoughts, our feelings, they take over our life. We become very closely involved in them, so this meditation helps us to take a back seat a little bit, to help us become more objective, to create some mind space where we can see more than one option when we have to decide something. It gives us more perspective so we can apply this in our daily life, this way of thinking. And we can start to distance ourselves from thoughts that perhaps interfere with our peace and well-being.